Hello and welcome. This is Coach-LaKesha Kenya. I am very thankful today. I am in the hospital. This is actually my second full day being an inpatient. I, woke up 3 days ago now, and I was feeling perfectly fine. I mean, absolutely had no problems that I could think of. And, later that day, actually I was going to the doctor for a physical, to check out an old injury. And, before I left that doctor's appointment, I started feeling this pain in my stomach. And before I say all that, I am actually into my, 90-day video vlog challenge that I challenged myself, to be on purpose, to be, to live in my purpose, and to, continue to impact, empower, and inspire others. So hence, I am day one post-op. I had surgery on yesterday. But I woke up that morning and I felt very well. I went to the doctor. Upon ending that appointment, I started to feel this bad, stomach pain. So I said, well, okay, maybe I need to excuse myself. And, it was actually payday. So I said, well, let me just, stop at Walmart, get my money orders to pay my bills. And I got in the parking lot and I could just barely, I said, no, I can't. I got to go home and just maybe lay down and hopefully, my stomach will feel better. So I went home and I did that. I laid in my bed for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. And the pain just seemed to get greater and greater. And it was to the point that it was just this ringing kind of gut-wrenching kind of pain. And so I immediately said, you know what, LaKesha, don't be crazy. As nurses, we tend to want to self-medicate. We tend to want to ride things out. We want to fix ourselves. But I knew beyond a shadow of a doubt that this was something that was out of my control. I felt that it was something that I needed to be seen. I needed to go to the doctor and get myself checked out. So I immediately packed my bag because I knew with the pain I felt, I didn't know what was going on, but I knew that I would not be coming back home that night. Even if I had to ask the doctor to just keep me to see what's going on. That's how I felt. So I got to the emergency room, and I must say membership does have its privileges, because I got to the emergency room and the first nurse that I saw recognized me, and he was like, what's wrong? So I was, at the window, and I told him I'm having this severe pain that I can't get past. And, so he did his little thing to triage me. And, I didn't really even sit in the emergency room. I, got called to the back very quickly. So, I'm very thankful to God and fortunate for that being, happening the way that it did. So upon examination, the doctor told me, he thought it might be one thing. And I said, I ate some leftover Chinese food. So I was like, those darn Chinese, that I ate these leftovers. And here I am now with this bad stomach problem. And so we did further testing. The doctor, did x-ray and CAT scan and found out that I was suffering from appendicitis. I mean, who knew? The pain had just started about 4 hours, prior to me coming to the emergency room. And I have people, that I intake as patients, and they're like, oh, I've been having this pain for a month. I've been having this pain for 2 weeks. I'm like, really? I mean, because I could not bear this pain, although I made up my mind that I was just going to lay down and just hope, that the pain would go away. But however, I decided to, follow my mind. And thankfully I did, because I could have gotten into some bad trouble, because I was suffering with appendicitis. And if, you don't know what appendicitis is, it's inflammation of your appendix. And a lot of people don't know that they have appendicitis, or they ignore it, think that it's just some, abnormal stomach pain, and they ignore all the signs and symptoms. And then it ruptures. They stay home until it bursts, and then that waste, can kind of poison your system. So luckily, thankfully, I follow my right mind and my gut instinct to go to the hospital and get seen. And, immediately I got diagnosed with acute appendicitis and was told that I was going to have emergency surgery. So again, I'm really thankful to be here. And I'm thanking God for allowing me, to use my gut, use my intuition, and to come to the hospital. Excuse me. To come to the hospital before it got out of hand. So today, I'm still on my 90-day challenge. And today is April 19th. So this would be day number 19. So I don't know if you've been following me for, so far on this journey. But I feel that this really is a blessing in disguise, that I was able to get in here, get my surgery. I have a goal to quit my job, in the next 90 days, within that next 90 days. And with me getting sick, and getting this thing taken care of. And like I said, it was out of the clear blue sky. I had no indications of pain or anything going on prior to, day before. So I just feel blessed though still, although it's, a sickness and I had to have surgery. I still feel blessed because I still have money coming in. I don't have any paid leave with my job. So fortunately for me, since I've been in the hospital, I look in my back office and I have made 14 commissions since I've been hospitalized. I mean, where do they do that at, besides DSDomination? So again, I'm just sharing that although I'm out on sick leave, don't know about pay or, how I'm going to get paid, if my compensation will kick in, I don't know all those things. But gratefully, I don't have that to worry about because of the fact that I have my plan B, which is, in the next 60 days now, well, I will say the next 70 days is going to be my plan A. So there should be a link below. Click the link below or go to my website, copypastepay.com. That is copypastepay.com. You could follow me on Instagram at LaKesha Kenya, on Twitter at LaKesha Kenya as well. Facebook friend me, facebook.com/LaKesha Trusty Hall. Partner up with me. Become a part of my circle. Although I'm in the hospital, in pain, my nurse just came and gave me some pain medication. It's no excuses, okay? So, join the team, partner up, and let's take it to the next level. Until next time, hope to see you tomorrow on day 20. Talk to you later. Again, this is Coach-LaKesha Kenya.